Hey guys, welcome back to some more Sky Factory. This is Dalacain here. Now, while I was not recording a bit, I have gotten a little bit more treasure from the monsters, and in that I was able to upgrade my monster spawner to take 2 more vacuum hoppers and chests, so I shouldn't be missing anything anymore. I made myself some shears and I've been growing some trees in order to try to get some dirt for the farming that we need to do. So that's what I've been up to. I've got all these barrels working overtime, giving me dirt for farming. So the reason I built the shears, and it takes 2 ingots per shears to make, is that then whenever a tree grows, I take every single leaf block and make it into these leaves. And leaves work just as well as saplings for filling these, except that with the crooks, I got a chance of increased, while with the shears, I get every single one. So every single block goes in, and every 8 blocks gives me a piece of dirt. You can see I've got quite the inventory full as I've been working on it for a while here, and I'm topping up these barrels and getting myself a bunch of dirt. So far, I've gotten just over 2 stacks, and that's a pretty darn good start for a farm, if you ask me. So pretty soon here, I'll be able to go and start building out my farming platform. Good times. Snow. So that is snow up on top of the trees, but why? Alright, so I got 7 and almost 7.5 stacks of dirt. Alright, so I'm going to make something here to help me with a little problem I've been having. I'm going to need some string. I do. Alright, so that's blaze powder and a ender pearl, make an eye of ender. 4 string, 4 gold nuggets, possibly in the other order. Golden lasso. So this is what I'm using to save good old sheepy here. Oop. That is what I'm using to save good old sheepy if I go the correct direction. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Boop, boop. There you go, sheepy. Nice and safe. So, new tool for my arsenal, golden lasso. With that, I can pick up anyone and then set them back down again, wherever, whenever, however. Loot bags. Nice. Not bad. Common loot bag. Wow. And a rare loot bag. Ooh. I got a better ring. Ring of protection, so that should give me like a little extra armor boost. And that, yep, that gives me a watering can. So now you can see, look, I have water. It goes sprinkly, sprinkly. And there's bone meal in here, so this automatically helps things grow. Not sugarcane. That's a bad example, because that's one thing that doesn't get helped. But, yeah, I have a watering can. So, make a watering can. The first thing is done in the farming age. So, prepare a farming space for several different crops. The reason I had to make a watering can quick is because I was in the process of preparing a space for several different crops. Alright, where is it dark here? Oh, it's dark on the little narrow bridge, isn't it? Barely. Alright, so let's see if I can fill this up. So the problem I've noticed with my monster spawner is that if anyone has more hit points or armor, perhaps, like this friendly little customer over here, they don't seem to die. So as incredible as this is, it looks like I need to make it more deadly. 2. I have a friend over there. I'll take care of him as soon as I finish, if he's still there. He might wander off. Literally, wander off. Ooh, I have a more dangerous friend over there. And him I'm going to wander right into. Gotcha. Oh, he sees me. Come on, shoot. Oh! That wasn't all matrixy at all. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Gotcha. You gotta do better than that, baby zombie. A random creeper and a single skeleton. What is that? It's amateur night for baby zombie. Baby zombie, leader of the forces of Creeper Tree. Okay, when we're dealing with an area this big, it's a pretty good idea to attempt this. Alright, so this is F7. Now, when you hit this, it'll put X's on the ground wherever it's not light enough. They're only at a certain distance. So if you see a red X, that means that it's crucial, that it's really dark there and monsters can spawn no matter what. Now typically that would have to be under some sort of roof. A yellow X means it's possible for monsters to spawn in that area at night, but only at night. You see you put a torch down there and it hides that up. So you can use these X's by toggling F7 in order to see what's still dangerous, instead of sitting and manually checking everything. Now I have 2 platforms and quite a large walkway to them. Oh no, another thunderstorm. What if my tree gets struck by lightning again? Toss a bunch of sand in there. Now that makes a different kind of glass smelting it in there than it does when you smelt it in a regular furnace. Alright, so now this glass, you can pour it out here, and instead of the normal, Minecraft glass, it creates what's called clear glass, which is a much nicer looking glass for building projects. But right now I just need 2 pieces of glass in order to make this machine I'm attempting to make. Ooh, there's multiple Endermen down there, 3 of them. Alright, got our greenhouse. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. On! Why do they have differing heights? Oh, is one just standing on? Alright. 1 down. Ha! Victory! Also, ow, and holy gracious, that's loud. And a legendary loot bag, which has an apprentice's ring, a compass, diamond horse armor, and it's slightly ironic that I would happen to get Packrat's world ship under the shadow of Packrat's world ship during a thunderstorm. If I didn't know better, I would say that Creeper Tree is taunting me. Thunderstorm? Here. Have another Packrat's world ship. Plant it. Come on. Plant it. I dare you, says the Creeper Tree. Plant it. Not this time, Creeper Tree. Not right now. Oh, I see you, baby zombie. There you go. Okay. For a minute there, I was concerned you were riding an invisible chicken. Hey, what's up? Seems like your chicken does not want to cooperate with your plans. Maybe we should have a conversation about... See, you don't have to be evil. You don't have to work for Creeper Tree. Hey, whoa. Watch the advance. Alright, wait. No. Alright, fine. You're gonna be that way? You're gonna be that way. You too, chicken. It was glass left and right, iron top and bottom, redstone in the middle. Yep, pneumatic servo. And then with the pneumatic servo in the middle here, I have an aqueous accumulator. Boop. Oh, and I keep the bucket. Nice. Alright, so it, hold shift, pulls water from surroundings. Okay, so what I did here is I've got pools of water, which are just still water, so that's a bucket in each one, around this aqueous accumulator down here. The aqueous accumulator takes the water from the pools, and then I put a tank on top of it, so it just automatically fills up that tank with water. So those draw, fill that, fills this. Boom, now that tank is full. Okay, so I'm going to go out of order. Next thing I need. Cannot spell. Alright, so what do you guys think? Should I make candy sprinkles, a donut with sprinkles, or a sprinkler? I mean, that's what I want. I'm working on farming. I don't know what donuts have to do with farming. Alright, and that is use a sprinkler to water a farm. Ta-da! Sprinkler's running. Okay, so then the next thing I want to do here is down here on the tool station. I want to make a mattock, and I do it out of a platinum axe head, a copper shovel head, and an obsidian tool rod. What do I call my mattock? Now that's a very big stretch for any of you to figure out what the heck I'm talking about there. So, if you get that link, if you understand that reference, kudos. Good for you, you've won absolutely nothing, because that reference is a jump and obscure in the first place. Good luck with that. I have farmland. Oh, and I also forgot. Make a mattock from Tinker's Construct. Done and done. Alright, so then I've got wheat. I've got pumpkins. I've got potatoes. I've got melons. And I've got ender lilies. So, what have I done then? Prepare a farming space for several crops. I have several crops planted, so it is prepared for several crops. You take a regular wheat seed and you surround it in manicchio dust and it makes a manicchio seed. So what do we just do? Craft the manicchio seed. Ooh, it looks like my crops are doing something. A couple of things look like they've finished up over there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like I got a watermelon. Manicchio. Cool little effect there with the different little symbols on it. And start a food farm. Done over there. Start a manicchio farm. Right there. Magical crop manicchio. Check mark. Alright. So we got a lot of progress here, guys. Tonight we got this big, huge platform, which will eventually become Magic Crops Farm. Platform? Did I say platform? That's an interesting thing for me to have said. So we've got this big, huge platform here with magic crops starting on it. First individual little Minikio seed. Somebody here a zombie? Sound like a zombie. Ow. Oh yeah, and note, Minikio and magic crops farms in general hurt. Don't stand on them. Maybe I should quick clean this. So all of this is going to become magic crops, and all of this one over here is going to become food, and it's already well in the process. Now if you notice in this one, or if you noticed when I did, in this one I put bone meal in here, and the bone meal in here increases the growth of all of these crops. So these crops are growing quicker, except for these probably. But all my wheat, my potatoes, and my melons. Oh, speaking of, there's a pumpkin. I got a pumpkin. And fix that one. Right, so all these are growing quicker because this is just automatically bone mealing it up. However, the magic crops over here do not benefit from the bone meal, that you can't bone meal magic crops up. So that's going to stay like that without any bone meal in it, not any sped up. Man, it's going quick over here. Now I got another watermelon. Oh, and, are you guys ready? For the first time in 24 episodes, I am not eating an apple. Watermelon. Whoa, that was good. That watermelon hit the spot. It's like nothing I've ever tasted before. Alright, so with that, guys, I think I'm going to say adieu. We've got a nice farm starting there, and I'll have to clean it up. I'll border it and make it look a little bit nicer, finish out the dirt, finish out the stone underneath it, and same thing with this one. I'll clean it up, maybe even expand it a little bit. Ooh, little seed getting away from me here. Ender lilies don't always like to stay planted. I don't know if it's something to do with the water or what. I mean, some of them they're still growing. They take forever to grow, but sometimes they pop. That's the problem with melons, is that they dirtify the ground underneath them. Dirtify, that's a weird word. Alright, so guys, thanks for joining me on another episode of Sky Factory, and we made a lot of progress today. We did the farming space, the watering can, the Minikio seed, the mattock, the food farm, the Minikio farm, and sprinkler all together. So that is six ticks in one episode. That's crazy. That's progress. That's serious progress. And it's good because that's the only progress I'm been making for quite some time. So, with that, guys, I'm in a pumpkin. With that, guys, my crops are a success, and thank you, and goodbye.